This is the K Agenda. I'm Kay, your non-binary bestie, and this is today's agenda. Okay, so let's get into Eric Adams. So yesterday on April 2nd, federal judge officially dropped his case with prejudice, his corruption case. And as I noted in yesterday's video, I predicted that he would go on a press tour and act as if he's vindicated. And lo and behold, he's back. So, New York Patch is reporting that New York City Mayor Eric Adams has announced he is leaving the Democratic primary. Instead, he will run as an independent and has bid to be reelected for a second term. First of all, ain't nobody trying to have Eric Adams as mayor again. Like, I don't know who he's talking to, but New Yorker, ain't nobody trying to have Eric Adams. And the polling is telling us that, but that's another story. They continue. In a video that Adams shared, he said, "Though I am still a Democrat, I'm announcing that I will forego the Democratic primary for mayor and appeal directly to New Yorkers as an independent candidate in the general election." Again, people who can just flip-flop like this are frauds, right? He's an opportunist. You know, he has shown that he will bend to anything that is advantageous to him. Case in point, his deal with Donald Trump to get this case dismissed, which effectively makes Donald Trump the de facto mayor of New York City because he has Eric Adams' nuts in a vice grip. That's very interesting that he's made this shift, but let's continue. Eric Adams also says, "I firmly believe that the city is better served by truly independent leadership, not leaders pulled up by the extremists at the far left or the far right, but instead those rooted in the common middle, the place where the vast majority of New Yorkers are firmly planted," Adams said. Again, I will say it until I can't say it anymore. Eric Adams is so full of shit. It is just like, I need people to truly understand how full of shit he is. I mean, in the last year, maybe a lot of people have recognized this, but I feel like there's still some people, particularly elder Black people, who look at Eric Adams and see a centrist who no, he is none of that. He is the exact opposite of what Black New Yorkers and New Yorkers, period, need. He's literally just a means for the NYPD to continue to increase their funding that they don't need to be increasing. He is also the same person who was fear mongering and, playing into the right wing, the far right, talking points about migrants, immigrants, about this, that, and the third. So for somebody to talk about this guy to talk about independence is hilarious because he's always been serving somebody other than himself, whether it's the NYPD or whoever else. Lord help New York, because between him and Cuomo, this is the best we can do for real. This is the best we can do for real. Like, this is the best we can do for real. It's unbelievable that he actually thinks that he has a shot. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens with that. Stranger things have happened. He may not even make it to the election, so who knows? All right, let me not ramble anymore about Eric Adams before I get put on a watch list or something. All right, let's stop it.